Trading guys, folks, today is 31st January and tomorrow FOMC meeting as well as Meta earning after hours, folks. Okay, so let's take a look at the Meta, see what the Meta chart look like technically. So as you can see, Meta was up here around $384 and keeps selling off right here. Now how currently Meta look like? Constant, it's been in last November, constant going up right here, almost 3 months now. So does the Meta have a more juice to go for further more long or not? Technically right here we have the resistance which is around 150. That's the resistance. Okay, now if you look at these cycles right here, this is the long bullish cycle. The trend is constantly bullish right here. We are in the resistance up here. So if market sells off, gives up, probably we could go and test down to 135. If now tomorrow, folks, we have the earnings, right? Tomorrow after hours, so we have the earnings, so we could go if market has a rejection bear scenario right here. If the market breaks up and goes north, absolutely the chances are heading to this area, folks. We could easily go. This stock could targeting right here, but that would be not in the same day, but heading to 182. Why? I will tell you in a bit. All right. So a couple of things. That's the bull scenario, bear scenario. I will explain you. So if the rejection, we could go test the 135 right here, which would be. Let me put the price tag so we all can see. This is if the rejection market gives the earnings, which will go to 135. Now, all right. Let's look at the financial conditions right here. So take a look at. Market is expected EPS is $2.25. Last quarter EPS expected was $1.89. We missed that. Meta missed that. Now definitely they laid off tons of employees and maybe they can recover some sort of cash, and absolutely. But let's take a look at the financial. What the financial looks to me right here quarterly. What I looked it up here is the net income. If you take a look at the net income, $10 billion. To $7 billion to $6 billion to $4.3 billion last quarter. So if they are continuously losing the net income right here, which is drastically going down right here. So when I see the net income is going down, and if you look at the over here, the balance sheet, the net income around here, this is 28 billion, but this is the trailing one, folks. So 12 trailing, I'm not interested. I'm looking at the future. So future last quarter was 4. So what does it mean? 4 billion multiplied by 4 quarter become 16 billion dollar, right? So if the 16 billion dollar, well, then 16 billion dollar is way low in terms of compared to. But yeah, absolutely. If you compare with the Tesla, folks. Right here, Tesla outstanding shares are 3 billion. Meta has 2.2 billion. So that is 800 million shares are less on this. Tesla net income is around 12 billion. Over here in net income would be 16, though it shows up here 29 billion. But 16 Tesla is 35 times. But it's a two different industry, folks. Okay, but profitability is important. So in that case, where absolutely if the is undervalued 16 times based off of the current EPS is around 16 time value, right? So it's cheaper if you look at that way. But hey, we have 2023 upcoming. We need to see what the market is look like, because market is up on a lot of tech sector, laying up the employees, and the stock is going up, right? That's the bull scenario right now, pretty much. So that's that. But absolutely, if market miss the revenue or most likely EPS, then we could go and test the 135. So there is a chances of going down is lower than the higher, folks. Okay, that's what I can think, but you never know, because people like the cheapness, right? The 60 is undervalued stock right now. If you compare with Tesla, absolutely half the price you can get it at given current, even the EPS even though they miss the EPS, right? So that's the reason constantly Meta is going up. So financial fundamental based off of the revenue is undervalued, folks. But technically right now we are sitting at the right at the resistance also. So market might test the market might react to the earnings. If it beats, absolutely, man, this stock could go to the high level, high. Absolutely, chances are going higher right here. Okay, folks, right here. 182. Chances are, okay, because there's a lot of undervalued stock. That's the reason. All right, so that's about it, folks. We are every day live morning. Join Top Trading Edge. I'll be tomorrow live with the FOMC meeting. So if you like this community, please join Top Trading Edge. I share my screens every day morning, 9:30 to 4. Live stream. I do my live stream right here. Okay, and see you tomorrow morning, 9:30. Thanks. Bye.